People often ask me, how do I know, or how do you know something's actually changing if you don't touch the client? Like how, so this is video number 2 in the series of how does somatic therapy work on Zoom? So to answer very succinctly, I'm watching you. So I can still see you on Zoom and I'm noticing a deeper breath, one that reaches further down, that ripples down more toward your belly. I watch for a yawn. I watch, often people think yawning means you're tired, but in the somatic world, I'm often joking in our sessions. Sorry, I'm turning off my notifications here. But, people often think I'm bored or I'm tired, but in our sessions, this is the one place where it's not impolite to yawn, because a yawn often means your nervous system is regulating. It's beginning to settle down. So I notice when someone's shoulders soften, when they change their posture. I notice their hand gestures, right? Oftentimes they're expressing with their whole body, not just with their words. I notice when their jaw unclenches, when their voice slows down. Sometimes you don't even realize anything has shifted until I pause and say, did you notice what you just did, right? Did you notice what just happened? So another thing I would just point out is that a lot of times in therapy, people tell a story and they're telling something, for example, really sad, right? Like really, really sad. And they talk about it like they just, they're telling you what they had for breakfast. So I start to notice those things, right? Like, did you notice that you just shared something that at least had me feeling really sad, but I noticed you just kind of went quickly over it and wanted to change topics? Like, can we slow down and notice if there is anything? And I really strive to be someone who asks for a lot of permission and invitation and always leave you as the expert of your own body. So I might say, I make up that this happened, or I noticed for myself, I wanted to put my hand on my heart when you said that, and I noticed some sadness. Why don't we check in and see how you're feeling if we slow down? Sometimes we're both feeling the same thing because humans do something called mirroring, right? So mirror neurons, all of that, empathy, right? So one of the beautiful things about somatic experiencing is that the body is constantly communicating, and my job is simply to pay attention. So have you ever noticed your own body relax before your mind caught up? Let me know in the comments.